Hello, gang. Welcome back. I know this is unusual, but I figured with everything going on, thank you, Common Games, I do some bonus, some extra content type things. This is The Uncertain Last Quiet Day by Common Games. They've currently got it on big, deep discount sale. It's a 4-year-old game on Steam for like $1.50 currently. Somebody sent it to me for free. I got it for free. So, what the hell? Let's give it a play. I figure I'd give it an hour or so. I've got a little bit of time on my hands. I should be working on my regular content, but bugger it. Let's take a look. In the middle of the 22nd century, humanity became extinct as a result of deadly wars. However, the robots created by humans turned out to be very self-sufficient on their own. AI continued to evolve, which allowed robots to build their own society from the ruins of the past civilization. That was timing. Each robot found a field of work that best suited their abilities. Slowly but steadily, they created a new civilization on Earth. They rightfully avoided past human mistakes, but there was one problem. The more progress they made, the more they looked and acted like humans. That sounds cool. Common Games presents I'm going to assume that's my robot senators, sensors, monsters.
Model RT-217NP. Primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed a perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself.
Ooh, nice house. Sorry about the back scratching. Allergy season is starting up and I get skin breakouts sometimes. Especially when I have to mow. A weakness the robots would not have.
I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
Tutorial time. Okay. Hoping for the placement of that run is shift. Okay. Oh, there's not any click interface. Come on, I mean, come on, let me scroll in. I like first person. Tools, tools, tools. That might be tools by the door.
This module contains spare parts and items I might use. I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems.
Oh, that looks like a toolbox.
A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it. The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently.
Cool.
I do not sleep like humans did. I just need to charge for 2 hours on the dock.
I kind of figured that. Come on, find the tools.
This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me.
Turn on the radio.
This radio will not work with one battery. This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer. This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this?
Come on.
This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan.
Okay, that was actually convenient to figure out. Ooh, what do we got over here?
Sometimes human art is so illogical. Why produce images that are not purely photorealistic? This room is very strange. I never enter it.
Come on, I gotta find the tools. There we go.
No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted into the radio. I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. It is a data coder. I use it to test and calibrate the electronics.
That looks like a battery.
Here is the second battery. Now I have 2 batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on. I found this saw on Brandon Street.
Oh, there's a wood saw down there.
The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago.
What else can we look at right quick? Yeah, let's finish the quest. Hello. There we go. Come on. All right, some growing pains.
going to turn it on.
Come on, turn it on.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, tradition.
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
Alright, now what am I doing? Oh, yes, the computer. A little slow to start.
This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
I am sorry, but it took more time than I had estimated to find all the required components.
This information is irrelevant. The date of exchange has been fixed. You should have brought me the cutter and receive an enhanced battery in return.
This is my fault. I will finish the cutter as efficiently as possible.
Your excuses are irrelevant. We cannot proceed with our work without this cutter. We need it for building metal structures. While you free robots waste your energy on useless and ineffective actions, we are engaged in construction and restoration of the city, which will strengthen our society. We can wait one more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, we will contact another specialist, and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
Right, so that becomes our focus. Got it. Find pairs for icons to form a square. Really? Okay. Curiosity. Oh. Not finding any. I wonder if it's... Nope, I thought maybe it was, different angles are fine, but no, it's gotta be exact. Okay. Yeah, no. Really, it's gonna stick me doing this. Can I... Alright. That's mildly annoying. Those puzzle type things you get into and then can't get back out. Oh, I see what they're doing. Ah. Instructions unclear. You and you. You and you. Dang it. You and you. Alright. You and you. Feel free to scream at the screen. Scream at the screen. Getting there. There we go. Getting fewer and fewer. You and you. Yeah, there we go. That one and that one. There we go. Yes, exit. Ugh.
Good. The cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning.
Roger that. Let's go.
The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
Alright. Let's do it. Get rid of excess power at both sources. Excess power is displayed in yellow. Oh, what am I thinking? Interesting. It's a math problem. No. One sec. Alright, I've got to get rid of the excess power at both sources. I don't remember what the original sources were anymore. It would be real nice if it was labeled what was what. Ooh. Dang it, that looks so close. So I need about 60 on this side. What the heck? There we go.
Now the dock station is ready to use.
Fresh coffee. That's really hot coffee. Oh, good. We didn't kill the little birdies. Uh-oh. Man, you broke my fence.
What happened?
A ship crashed. Almost hit the house. Could be some good parts in that. It's on a track. I couldn't even move side to side for a second.
I need to get inside, but I cannot open the gate here. I cannot open the shuttle gate with my hands.
I'm being obstinate, checking all options. God. Come on. Let me guess. I find the last living human. Let me guess. I find the last living human.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here. My touch will not make this robot functional. USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
I see a thing on the floor.
According to the indicator, there is still some charge in the accumulator.
There we go. Simple puzzle game.
I need some wires to connect the accumulator. A lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. I have already found a working accumulator.
Darn it, I was hoping there was other salvage. And he is a salvager specialist. Come on.
It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Wow, yeah.
Help them. 8, 4, 6.
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
Come on. Oh, there's something over here.
It is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle. The door is locked. My observations indicate that it will not open from here.
Not even having the ability to rotate and look around is really frustrating. Great, it won't open. I've got a plasma cutter. See, I can get annoyed at just about anything. Up. 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 No. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're swinging around now. Fine, outside we'll look for another door.
First, I need to figure out what this ship is and why it fell.
Alright, what part of the puzzle am I missing?
The door is locked. My observations indicate that it will not open from here.
Come on. Up, up, up. No. Jump, jump. Alright. Either I'm missing something.
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
Yeah, I can see why I hadn't heard of this before I got free copy. Oh, that's a go up. I thought it was a...
The onboard computer is still functioning.
Disable alarm. Diagnostic life support system not active. Autopilot off. Power supply. Nope, nope. Fuel tank leaking. Gateway locked. Nada, 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 nada. Landing gear release. Flash release. Ship is not ready to fly. Eliminate all faults to continue. Ship AI data file corrupted. Please use manual controls. Check hard drive, try again. Okay, yeah, just open the hold. Oh, I need another number. An 846 up top. I actually wrote it down. I'll get it eventually doing this. I didn't want it to be all the way through.
This door is now unlocked.
Really? Wow. Help them. Yes, yes. Last humans. Something along that line.
How is this possible?
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
The shuttle crashed near a building where I was located, so I decided to evaluate the results of the crash.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
Yeah, what was that about no wars? Reset.
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
I added some changes into my docking station to skip updates. Apparently, I am different from most robots now.
We discovered it during the diagnostic testing after the EMP detonation. This is the reason you are here. The date of your latest update suggests that your personal data hasn't been changed. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans.
Oh, no crap.
However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
I have never met humans. I saw different things they built. Some of them are unknown to me. These artifacts have initiated a new information cogitative process in me. I want to learn more about humans, and I want to help you.
Very good. That means you understand humans better than we expected. You will soon realize that you made the right choice. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around. A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm. An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful. Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides. It is locked.
Welcome.
Hello. What are you doing here?
I repair electrics in this hospital and restored already in a few blocks, but the power supply is still defective. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. Why are you equipping this abandoned hospital?
Gregory decided to have a base here. Their choice was not random. He and Abigail used to work in such a place. A hospital suits us well, because it is designed for helping humans. Unfortunately, the first group of humans dies in a crash. We still do not know why it happened.
The police arrived at the crash scene in a few minutes. The USS probably found out about your plans, and the crash was not just an accident.
There was no time to investigate because we left the crash scene immediately. We will probably know more after we contact our allies.
Thank you for the info.
Slow. I
will
don't know
go
if it is
search
for
the
you guys.
contactors.
Thank you.
This is almost tediously slow. Come on, in we go.
The
It's a
purpose of
chair.
the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
Good morning. Munchkin just got up.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
So, what is that? All right. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
You can see
I
she's
am
a medical bot.
RT-217NP. And you?
I am a medical bot MBR 411, Abigail. My purpose is care and treatment of patients. In the absence of humans, my skills are useless, so I engage myself with other matters.
What happened to the police officers who tried to disintegrate me?
We offered the police officers to join us. They refused, and we had to turn them off. They may be good for spare parts. One of their arms fitted Nick perfectly. Unfortunately, none of their legs were compatible with Nick's, so he has to use a wheelchair.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
And where there are guns, you know, could use some of that. What we got
A
here?
medical tablet.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented him from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Nope, not this way. Okay, back we go.
There is a fuse in a trash dump.
I'll take that.
This fuse is out of order.
Damn it.
It is useless.
RT? Looking around? How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right. Tell me about USS Robotics.
We have information which is not available for most robots, but it is still not complete. Many years ago, we were all misinformed about the human self-destruction, and only now do a few know the truth. The corporation searches for surviving humans. We still don't know why they do it. USS neither repairs nor produces any new robots. Their only support is software updates. We found out that because of these updates, robots now consider humans a threat and will automatically raise the alarm if one is detected. It is good that you managed to skip most of the updates, otherwise we would have to disintegrate you.
If these updates contained malware, could we not just uninstall it?
We tried to erase the malware, but it damaged system data as well. Obviously, only USS has the required access level. But a complete reset turns a robot into a metal dummy with basic skills and no intelligence or personality imitation. To turn a dummy back into a fully featured robot, you have to download updates from USS, which is a whole amount of encrypted data. And downloading a full update would bring us to square one.
I guess if we had access to the USS data, we could create an update which would neutralize malware in all robots.
We could, but it is impossible at the moment. They would arrest us long before we enter their building. Let's save it for the future. Our current task is to arrange a shelter for humans and ensure their security.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
This chip belonged to some unknown device. It is useless to me.
No such thing.
A holographic table. Inoperable. I suspect that is due to a power failure.
Alright, I need to find the parts for dude. Let's go. Let's go.
I have not fully explored this floor yet. An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful.
Oh my god. This game has potential, but that's where I came out of. Oh, wait, I got a door back here.
I need to find a flashlight. The purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me. A wheelchair. I will only use it if my servo motors fail. I do not need it. My legs function very well.
There it is. Gimme. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Move it. Move it. Let's go.
I need to find some contactors here. I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough. Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner.
Anything else of any interest?
A screwdriver. I do not need it right now.
Ooh, that looks like maybe...
Third contactor. It appears intact. Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
What, I just dropped the flashlight?
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nip needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Come on, move it, move it.
We already talked. I should not take any more of his time.
That's not Nick.
The holographic table resumed working as soon as we restored power. It is projecting a hologram of the shuttle where I found the human bodies.
Come on, keep running. Keep running. Is that Nick?
The robot is missing his legs. His left arm is obviously from a police robot, and his right arm probably belonged to a construction robot. How did he get so damaged?
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics have never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me, only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay, I will do what I can.
Stairs.
There's something in the box. It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
What is the point of constant interactions and clicky clickies if none of them work or have any purpose, just tell me where they're at. 1, 3, 4.
It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby.
Or considering I don't need 2 or 5, and there are 5 of them, I could pull one of the others.
If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module.
Man, their guns are right there.
I can open the cover of this console. It is missing a fuse.
Right. That's all the fuses everywhere. Scavenger hunts!
Starting the servers is the highest priority.
One, 3, 4.
I started the necessary servers. This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
Upstairs on the office floor. Ugh. You know what, gang? I need a switch. I need the chip from upstairs. I need a fuse. For the sake of your sanity and mine, I'm going to skip ahead to where I've got them. Catch you in a sec.
There is something in a trash dump.
Switch, in case you're playing this, need to find it. Outside on the floor, right there. Ugh, come on. Round to the other side. Come on.
It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
1 of 3.
It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
Oh wait, that fuse was right there.
I found a working fuse for the server.
Now for the chip. See, there's no... What was I complaining about earlier? There is no such thing as useless. If it's functional, you pick it up.
If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
Yay! Let's do it. Come on, come on. Ooh, batteries over there?
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there?
Alright, let's go. Hook things up. Come on, keep running. There was no reason to stop. None. I'm gonna say right here, puzzle games are not usually my thing. So.
The router should work with this chip. The terminal is functioning now. I still have to set the switches on the switchboard. Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard.
Why is it... There we
I
go.
must activate the data transfer in the console.
I noticed
If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I noticed the 11100 up top. Binary, on, off, off, so...
I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Yes.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
System admin. Dang it, give me a rifle. This one's sitting right there. This seems to be a very peaceful thinking game. Be real good with logic puzzles for kids, or someone really into logic puzzles, that kind of thing. Wait, Nick, not him. Nick's in the wheelchair. Come on, no reason to stop running. Oh.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay. What will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
Which task is top priority?
Finding the data disk. With it, we can save many lives.
You obviously think that a human life is more important than a robot's. Such choice of priorities seems unusual to me, but I will trust your opinion because you were right before.
Soon you will see that you made the right choice. Let us get back to your task. You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
And how about one... Oh no, if I carried one of those police rifles, that would raise suspicion.
This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.
Come on. Ooh, what we got here?
A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Robots and temperature control, yeah.
The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs. This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger.
Alright, let's move. Upstairs. Up, up, up. Go, go, go. Oh, what do you want about? That's our boy's place.
The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. It is empty. It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
I love the echoing effect. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Perhaps I could find many useful things here. But right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later.
Wait, that echo. Dude's got no inner monologue. He's saying everything. Yeah, another bike. Wait, why does it have a use?
I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight.
Okay, it was just cute. Let's do this.
Cut the lock off with the plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me.
Alright, you know what, gang? Oh, I think we've got a good taste of how this one's gonna run. So, I played a bit. It's a puzzle game. The view's not my preference, but who knows, it could get a lot more fun. Or not. So, I'm gonna cut this there. Let me know what you think. Leave me your thoughts, comments, observations down below. If you want me to carry on, do another episode of this game, say so. If you want me to uninstall it, you know, just, yeah, uninstall that. Let me know that too. So, thoughts, comments, like, dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, tick that notification bell so YouTube knows to let you know when I put out new content. Wait, how do I save? I'll figure it out off camera. More important than any of this though, gang, if there is something or someone important to you, that matters to you, then be someone that matters. Get involved, make a difference. Whether that's up and out face to face, or from behind your keyboard, or just picking up your phone. Get involved and make a difference. But take care, stay safe, stay healthy. I hope to catch you next time. I am the Articulate Grunt, but until then, I'm out from here.